Guys, this is Misha. Isn't she hot?
I really look great today. You can tell I rolled out of bed at about 3 p.m. and put on a t-shirt and drove to Best Buy.
That's exactly what this picture tells me.
Yep. Mhm.
Plus Ultra.
My hair looks great.
Your hair does look
Yeah,
great.
my giant My Hero Academia poster. It's very large.
Mm.
I think it's taller than me. No, it's not. It's about the same height as me.
And Misty's in the background just like, yes, All Might.
Yeah, she wandered off somewhere.
Oh. Anyway. Video James. December 27th, go like, hey pal! Long time no see! It's been like literally a day! Chia Bright says, Kitty!
That's my cat. Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half! Sorry about that.
How starched up is his tie if he can snap it in half?
Chia Bright's freaking out over your cat.
I do have a cat. Her name is Misty. Not at all related to Misty Faye, because somebody asked me that today.
Yeah, it was me.
Yep, it was you. She was adopted, and she came with that name when I adopted her. And she's my bratty cat, my bratty theater cat.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, now we know who really did it, see? I think my voice might have changed.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise, see? Hold on, what's the line I usually use to get into this voice? Green goes with anything if they ask, see? There we go. Look, I'll make you a promise, see? I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by this time, by trial time tomorrow, see? Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal, see?
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing!
Ah!
No one can go into the woods today, see?
The woods?
Where Lotta was camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. One of mine is listening on my lap, listening intently to Dark Two voices. Hey there, kitty! I'm Gumshoe. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
Maya, go home.
Okay, goodbye. It's not like I'm helping much in this case anyways.
Yeah, you can't even turn into your sister.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Listen, Maya. The only reason I took this job is to see your sister's huge titties. And if I don't have that, then there's no point!
Puts it... Nope, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Do it. Do it, coward.
Puts a different meaning to the line where Maya says, "Oh yeah, Von Karma was like my sister was for you, Phoenix." All right, we're not following up on that joke. We're not doing anything with it. We're going back to video games.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow, pal. Do you think when Miles became an adult, he started calling Von Karma daddy?
I don't think anybody was ever allowed to call Von Karma daddy. I'm pretty sure even Franziska was like, father. Or, no, Franziska definitely calls her dad Prosecutor Von Karma.
Oh my god, I hate it, but he would.
Like, they're having dinner, and she's like, Prosecutor Von Karma, could you please pass the potatoes?
Do you think he called her, like, Prosecutor Von Karma as well?
Not until she was a prosecutor.
Yeah. Until then, he just called her you. So Von Karma has more
Probably,
than...
probably like derogatively called her Miss Von Karma to emphasize that she wasn't a prosecutor yet.
Came out of the womb, Miss Von Karma.
Like, oh yes, you may have the
Disgusting.
potatoes, Miss Von Karma. And she just bristles inside about it.
So Von Karma has another daughter because he says that he has a granddaughter. He mentions it.
Oh yeah, his granddaughter, yeah.
No. And it's obviously not Franny.
Yeah,
She's too young. Probably also doesn't want to. Anyway. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed, too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up to work.
December 27th, both rental shop.
That old caretaker got away.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Hello! What might you be doing here? Out for a walk? Ha! The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg. This is no time for idle reminiscing.
I like this theme.
Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? You kids these days with your Blu-ray discs and your children's card games and your Marvel comics. That's the line I used to get into that voice.
Of course.
Yep.
Marvel Comics.
It's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. The grandpa just like continues to list things that are relevant. One of them was pierced scrotums because of course it was.
Of course.
Yeah. Your Blu-ray discs and your pierced scrotums and your Quentin Tarantino and your Marvel comics and your Sony PlayStations and your... It's... Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is great.
It really is. It really like kickstarted a whole movement, you know?
Yeah. And he's like a legit voice actor now.
Yeah.
You know the DVD audio descriptions they have for like blind people? He did that for Star Wars Episode 7.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. I watched him when I was like 13, and to see him doing that now, it's great. And like I listened to it, he's great.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Accessibility.
You can tell he's queer because of the way he describes Finn's glistening, sweaty face.
Yeah. Let's talk to a parrot.
Let's talk to a parrot about a murder.
Nobody's home.
You know, I'll give the movie... I'll let the movie off for not being able to have the parrot look like that, because I don't think that's a real plumage for a parrot.
Yeah, it, like, is a strange mix of, like, I think it's a scarlet macaw and a cockatiel.
Yeah. What if we just got all the parrots and put them into one parrot and made that parrot be a murder suspect?
But, like, it's interesting to me that they chose to go with a cockatiel in the movie instead of a scarlet macaw.
Was it cheaper, do you think?
I don't know. Hello!
Could you please, in that voice... Actually, no. Don't say it yet. We'll say it next week when we actually discuss it.
Okay. Hey, it's Polly! I'm so sorry. The bird that they used in the movie was not a cockatiel. It was a cockatoo.
Oh. It had an extra caca.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, hello. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself.
I know. What if he comes home and finds literal fucking spoilers?
I don't know whether to yell at you for spoilers for the movie or potentially triggering information on stream.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try and censor that.
Okay, yeah. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself.
Or I'll just leave it. I'll leave it in the description.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put a content warning. Or not in the description, in the pinned comments, because no one reads the description.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228.
Your squawk is
Let's
adorable.
open it, Nick. Come on. Thank you.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there, Maya.
Aww. I wanted money. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
Are you sure you didn't murder your sister, Maya? You have the mind of a criminal.
Hey, thievery and murder are two different things, Nick. I just like shoplift lip gloss once in a while. I wouldn't kill anybody.
I don't know. This is Japanifornia.
Lip gloss is expensive.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Aw, boring. That's not lip gloss. It's not even money for lip gloss.
No, but it is a very steamy erotic fanfiction that someone wrote about myself and Edgeworth.
Why would Yada Yogi of all people have Nick Edgeworth fanfiction?
Hey, the whole point of him is that we don't know his identity. So he could very well have this.
He is just the original Phoenix Wright stan. Yep, sorry, that's spoilery. We're gonna keep going.
I probably don't even know the spoiler you're about to say.
At least at this point, we vaguely know that he's probably that he's Yana Yogi. Yeah, we do know that the boat caretaker is. He's like, man, if Phoenix Wright had been my defense attorney back in the day, I would have really gotten that innocent verdict. Nobody would be, I wouldn't have had to plead insanity or whatever.
Exactly.
I would have gotten off scot-free. And he's just like a big Phoenix Wright stan. He's like, yeah. He single-handedly is the person that started calling Phoenix the ace attorney. He's like, yeah, that Phoenix Wright guy is an ace attorney.
You can tell how ace he is by the way he makes out with Edgeworth in this fanfic I wrote.
Yup. That too.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters.
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth.
Edgeworth?
Why was it handwritten? Like, how is the sender supposed to stay anonymous if they handwrote it? Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing.
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth.
Relays.
It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get your revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Even though one of them was like 6 when this happened.
He was in 3rd grade, so I guess he was like 8 or 9. Come on, do him some credit.
Fine. Look, we don't have grades in New Zealand.
I was fully at the level of being able to ruin someone's life when I was in the 3rd grade at age 8. I'm pretty sure I did.
Ooh, you'll
I
have to tell
probably
me that
ruined
story.
somebody's life. I don't know any specifics, but I probably ruined at least one person's life when I was in the 3rd grade.
The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth, calling Edgeworth out on the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. It's literally everything that I pulled out of my ass this morning. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here.
Wow, that's a lot of shit, ain't it?
Yeah, in perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Does Polly have anything to say?
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. But I think I'd be a good bird mom. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Maya-
Even though we're soulmates and we belong together.
Maya,
And you should be my pet forever.
I firmly believe... You ever watched the movie Polly with the talking bird that I believe was voiced by Joe Pesci, but I might be wrong?
No.
Oh, he gets kidnapped by a criminal and taught to steal things. And I firmly believe, Maya, that if you became Birdmum, that's what would happen to Polly here.
On a sort of unrelated note, I'm rewatching Gravity Falls with a friend of mine, and we just got to the episode where Mabel gets her pet pig Waddles.
Hmm.
And like the bond that Mabel and Waddles has is what I believe that Maya and Polly have. Like she's like, this bird belongs with me. I need him. He's the most important thing in my life. We're soulmates. We're bonded. Yeah, that's how Maya feels about this bird.
I mean, I believe you. I haven't seen Gravity Falls.
She never gets over the fact that she couldn't take Polly with her at this exact moment. It haunts her for the rest of her life.
It defines her.
I think I recommend Gravity Falls to everybody because like it's just a really smart show and it constantly just like subverts the expectations it in and itself creates. It goes to 0 from 100 in every single episode in the best way.
The only good... I've only heard one thing about it because I've tried to avoid spoilers on the off chance that I do start it one day. Mm-hmm. All I've heard is that the brother and sister don't have a toxic relationship in this American animated show.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
They do like they fight like siblings do, but so much of the show is about them like building each other into better people and learning to respect their like very different ways of looking at the world. Like one of the episodes we just watched, like minor spoiler, is like the theme of the episode is somebody tells Mabel that she's silly and that like she doesn't deserve to be like treated like a serious person because she's just silly, and then like they are doing like a treasure hunt and Mabel keeps accidentally solving all of the puzzles on the treasure hunt doing silly stuff. Like she's like, I'm gonna take the treasure map and fold it into a hat, and Dipper's like, oh, you solved it, like now I know where it's pointing, and like that keeps happening, and he learns how to respect her very like unconventional way of looking at the world. He's like, your silliness solved the mystery, and she's like, ha, I am a serious mystery hunter. And like that's really cool. The show like constantly does that.
That's awesome. Hey Shaq, welcome.
Hi Shaq.
Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, I remember as a kid. I don't remember. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too. How was your holidays? I remember this show when I was a kid. I don't remember what it's called, but it's about this like family of spies, and the little brother is just being like a dickhead to his older sister. The older sister's like a teen and he's like 8. And she starts strangling him. And then the mom comes up and is like, stop, your license to kill does not include your brother. I'm like, okay, cool. Yep, that's normal.
Love that. Yeah, totally.
Anyway.
No. Mabel and Dipper have a really good sibling relationship that I really think it's written really smartly. And like Alex Hirsch was really inspired by his own relationship with his twin.
Aw.
And like you can really tell, like, feel the love he feels for like his twin sister and their childhood in the show.
That's awesome. I'm more intrigued now.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. And it only has 2 seasons.
Oh, okay. How long is each season?
It's like not more than 20 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, it's really good, really cute little show. It definitely also like it gets a little bit like horrific sometimes. Like sometimes you're just like, oh that just happened.
Oh.
Because it does like have some elements of like sort of eldritch horror in like the antagonist, and like it gets like a little bit dark and crazy. Good show. Watch Gravity Falls. Back to video games.
Yes, back to video games. Great, now the bird's gonna hate me. Is there anything else in here? There's nothing left in the safe. Okay.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. So we just leave, right?
Maybe in the trash can.
Yeah? Should I check the trash can?
Yeah. Phoenix loves to dig around in the garbage. Ah!
Is that why his boyfriend is Miles?
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me!
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
God damn it, Maya. Oh.
See? That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Let's go.
One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
Grossborg. Wait, he's not here? Oh. The Detention Center. December 27th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet.
Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today.
Okay, Angela Anaconda.
Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow.
The boat shop caretaker.
He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
Ganbare, Gumshoe.
Wow,
Me at Detective...
Sorry, go ahead.
Me at Detective Gumshoe. Ganbare, neno, never ever give up. Na 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 na. I'm so sorry. This December, I've got really bad Love Live brain rot.
Okay, that's what that's from.
We're on the big screen. The biggest screen you have, I hope.
We're famous now in the Sheck household.
Excuse you, Dark. I've been on actual TV before. I'm already famous.
So have I.
Amazing. We're both famous.
Exactly.
What are you cooking, Sheck?
Also, everyone give Sheck a follow. Do it. I believe the last thing I watched him play was Shadow of the Colossus. I was about to say Yakuza, but no, Shadow of the Colossus.
I been watching another friend play Yakuza Like a Dragon, just like privately streaming that for me, and it's very surprisingly good. Like I might pick it up myself. I've never been one for the Yakuza games, but like Ichiban's an idiot. What a himbo.
Yep. The only one I've played is Kiwami, and I stopped playing because I was stuck on a boss fight. Seafood soup. Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds so tasty. I'm probably gonna have more turkey dinner leftovers for dinner. Yeah, it's I'm to understand it's more like RPG than other Yakuza games are. Like it's very like turn-based RPG looking, but like I've really been into the characters. Ichiban just is a shonen protagonist in the most hilarious way. He just has a heart of gold and is 100% idiot. Just no, like, what is the one? Heart of gold, dumb of ass. Yeah, heart of gold, dumb of ass.
I love it. Okay, it's been like 90 minutes. We should probably like start burning through this.
Okay, let's go. Zoom, zoom.
Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Revenge? On me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
Do you expect me to
I really
believe,
don't know.
Miles Edgeworth, that you know every single person that you've gotten guilty?
Yes, I'm sure he does.
So he was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it.
Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life.
Ooh, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
Two men? Meaning myself and Robert Hammond?
Wow, and you made fun of me a couple of weeks ago when I said that doing this too much hurt, and you were like, well, it's because I know how to use my voice properly, because I'm a professional.
No, all I've had to drink today is coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking care of myself. It's the holidays. It's Crimbus.
Take care of yourself, goddammit. Hydrate yourself, you beautiful, capable bitch.
Make me. Video games.
Oh, I'm gonna.
We're in the zone now.
It also says,
This is your last chance.
Last chance.
That's me. Wait, maybe. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident.
Wait, that old man.
what is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Actually, it's Kotaro!
That exactly.
Yogi?
Yeah, you know, the bear.
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent.
Let's talk to a man about a bear.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time.
Okay, the music stopped and I thought that you'd cut out and that the sound had just straight up cut out. Okay, good.
We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago.
Excuse me.
Misty!
My cat just walked on my desk, sorry.
Wow.
The quake was incredibly strong.
She walked on the desk as soon as the earthquake started. I can't believe your cat, Misty, caused the earthquake that caused the DL6 incident.
Oh, she's giving me that look. She did. She did it on purpose, too, and
She
she's
did.
not sorry.
She got Gregory Edgeworth fucking murdered.
And she's proud of it. He deserved it.
She also ruined Yanni Yogi's life.
He also deserved it. Look at it. Like, all you had to do was ruin his life and he turned to murder. Before I knew it, everything was dark.
Yeah, but he turned to murder like 15 years later, after someone told him to.
Shh.
Fuck it.
We were there for so long, it felt like forever.
Are you making fun of the
air-
name Chia Bride?
The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. I mean, Ace Attorney is well known for its extremely well thought out artistic names.
April, May,
We became unsettled. Phoenix, Wright?
Jack, Hammer, Will, Powers, Wendy Oldbag, known in Japanese as Oba Zahiru,
Larry Butts? Lawrence Buttholes?
Lawrence Buttholes. Help! I can't breathe! Am
Quiet.
I? Yeah.
Said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
Oh, I
I
have no
thought
idea.
that was Baby Edgeworth. It's fine.
Oh, good.
That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling.
No, just 4 Kids and Kids WB stuff going through my head now. Oh, you mean like the very anglicized Yu-Gi-Oh names? Taya Gardner, Joey Wheeler, Chaz Princeton, Alexis Rhodes. Anyway. Chaz it up. Chaz it up.
In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. Hello, Phoenix Dwight. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Phoenix Dwight. What's up? How are you doing today? It's good to see you.
They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent.
Exactly. Ah, there we go. See, I was right.
Huh. But isn't that strange?
This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right?
Hmm?
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I don't know whether or not I should tell you.
Good, just vibing with the game soundtrack. Is it this game soundtrack? You mean the Nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had.
I'm Batman.
I'm
A
Batman.
memory of a crime that I committed.
I'm Edgeworth.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
I love when it's entire sentences
Nobody.
that we have to say like this.
Yeah, Who decided on this rule? Can I fight them with my fists?
It was me, and you'll have to come here, and the borders aren't open.
I'm getting on a plane right now.
The borders aren't open. They're not going to let you in.
They will drop me nearby and I will swim to shore. I think the time has come to tell all.
Can you imagine if this entire flashback about his nightmare was in red text?